Good evening, everyone. Today we'll discuss the nomenclature of alcohols, phenols, and ether. Okay, so one by one we'll discuss. First of all, our alcohol, then phenol, then last one is ether. So, just simple IUPAC name. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you something about the rule of alcohols. Okay, rule of naming the alcohol. So very simple. First of all, let us take an example of CnH2n plus 2. We all know that this is our what? Alkane. This is our alkane. By removing an hydrogen atom or by replacing an hydrogen atom with OH, we will get here what? CnH2n plus 1 OH. That means alcohol. This is our called as alkanol. So here it is called as alkanol. Okay. Commonly alcohols are called as alkanol. Now let us put N equals to 1. So what will happen? This becomes CH4. By removing one H and adding OH, we will get here CH3OH and named as what? Methanol. Clear? Then like this C2H5OH, we can name it as what? Ethanol. Like this C3H7OH, we can call this compound as propanol. So respectively we can we can tell the IUPAC name of all the compounds in the homologous series. C4H9OH, that is our butanol. Okay, so these are the simple alcohols naming. Now this is our what? This is our IUPAC name. This is our IUPAC name. Okay, this is called as IUPAC name. If you tell about, I will tell about its a common name. Its common name is actually this one is called as methyl and this is called as alcohol. This is called as methyl alcohol. This is called as methyl alcohol. Like this, ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol. Exactly, propyl alcohol. Okay, so here in propyl, one small n will be attached to the propyl term. Why? N means what? N means when the chain is straight, then we have to add here n in the common name. What do you mean by that? If I draw this compound is like this, CH3, CH2, CH2OH. As you clearly see here, the carbon chain is straight. That's why we have to add here N in the common name, N propyl alcohol. Like this, N butyl alcohol. N butyl alcohol. Like this, C5H11OH. This is called as what? Pentanol. This is called as pentanol and named as N-pentyl alcohol. Named as N-pentyl alcohol. Very simple. Yes or no? So I hope it is clear to all of you. These are the normal IUPAC name of and common name of different alcohols. That means here we just what? We just in alkane we just remove an E and replacing with OL. Adding with OL, we will get here alkanol. Okay. Okay. So from ethyl alcohol, all these compounds are actually primary in nature. What do we mean by primary? These alcohols are mainly primary alcohols. In our previous video, we have already discussed what is primary alcohol. If I will tell about some secondary alcohol, what is secondary alcohol? When the functional group OH is attached to the carbon number 2, then it is called as secondary alcohol. Okay, this is our secondary carbon. Okay, how it is in secondary carbon? It is an example of secondary carbon because this carbon is attached to 2 carbon atom. That's why it is an example of secondary carbon atom. So this is a secondary alcohol. How can we name? So first of all, count the parent chain. 1, 2, 3. That means word root must be propan, then 2, then OL. Okay, so secondary suffix will be OL. So propan 2OL must be its IUPAC name. But this is our IUPAC name, not common. What must be its common name? Its common name is what? Its common name is called as, this is like a propyl. This is a propyl, but the because at the functional group, because the functional group is attached to the second carbon atom, that's why we have to name this as isopropyl alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol. Clear? Yes or no? Very simple. Okay. Or we can call it as, let me tell you another example here, CH3 or CHOH, then CH2, then CH3OH. This is also secondary, this also secondary. Okay, secondary carbon atom. Okay, you can call it as 1, 2, 3, 4, so butan-2-ol. The name will be butan-2-ol. This is our IUPAC name. Common name must be what? Common name must be our what? Common name must be secondary butyl alcohol. Secondary butyl alcohol. Clear? Yes or no? Because the functional group OH is directly attached to secondary carbon atom. Like this, if the carbon atom is attached to three alkyl groups and to OH and OH, if the functional group OH is attached to one carbon atom and three alkyl groups were actually attached to it, then this is a tertiary carbon atom. It is called as what? 1, 2, 3, 2-methyl propan 2-ol. This compound is named as 2-methyl propan 2-ol. Okay. Also, this is the IUPAC name. What is its common name? Its common name must be tertiary. How many number of carbon atom? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tertiary butyl alcohol. Okay. So name is always like this. Okay. So also there are different kinds of alcohol. We have to name all of them. Let me take some simple example. CH3, CH2OH, then CH2OH. Here, multiple OH functional groups are present in a carbon chain. Then, what will be its IUPAC name? 1, 2, 3. Here, propane. This is propane 1, 2, 3. Triol. This is our IUPAC name. What is its common name? Its common name is glycerol. Okay. So I hope it is clear to all of you. So now let me write some cyclic compounds. Cyclic compounds. This is a cyclic compounds. So what is the name of this compound? This is our cyclohexanol. Why it is called a cyclo? It is because the carbon atoms are cyclic in nature, attached with cyclic nature. Hexanol means hex means 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexanol, OL, 1 OL. So cyclohexan 1 OL. Okay, so this is 1, this is OL. So cyclohexan 1 OL, but cyclohexanol can be its IUPAC name. Like this, one OH is attached and another CH3 is attached. This can be called as what? This can be called as, this is from functional group, numbering will be started. So 1, 2, so 2-methyl, its IUPAC name will be 2-methyl cyclopentan-1-ol, but cyclopentanol. Okay. So these are the common or IUPAC name of the different alcohols. I hope it is clear to all of you. Okay. So now we will cover the IUPAC and common name of phenols. Okay. So what are the different IUPAC name of phenol. So if I will tell you about the IUPAC name of phenol, the phenol structure is like this. This is our phenol. Okay, this is a phenol structure. Common name is what? Common name is phenol. IUPAC name is what? IUPAC name is also phenol. Okay, so this is a simple structure of phenol. Clear? Now if I add a methyl group at ortho position, this is a what? Phenol. If I add a methyl group, then it will be called as, its common name must be orthocresol. Okay, this is our ortho position, this is our meta position, this is our para position. So orthocresol will be its common name. What will be its IUPAC name? 2-methyl 2-methyl phenol. Okay, 2-methyl phenol will be its IUPAC name. Then here OH is, and here CH3. This is meta. This is metacresol. Why it is called as metacresol? Because 3-methyl phenol also, this compound can be named as 3-methyl phenol. Like this, this is called as paracresol. This is called as what? Paracresol or 4-methyl cresol. Clear? So these are the upper names are actually common names, and the lower names are actually called as what? IUPAC names. So counting will be start from OH group 1, 2, 3. So this is, so its IUPAC name must be 3-methyl phenol. So like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-methyl cresol. So I hope it is clear to all of you. Yes. Now now if I will tell you about some dihydroxy phenols. Dihydroxy means dihydric phenols. Dihydric means when the benzene ring contains 2 OH group at 1,2 position. This is called as what? Its common name. What will be its common name? The common name of this compound is what? This common name of this compound is catechol. Catechol. Clear? What will be its IUPAC name? IUPAC name is what? Benzene 1,2-diol. Why it is benzene 1,2-diol? Because this is benzene 1,2 or 1,2. You can number like this from this 1 and 2, or maybe 1 and 2. Okay, so both are correct. Benzene 1,2-diol. Okay, so like this, if it is at second position, or ortho position, if OH is at meta position, the common name will be changed and called as resorcinol. IUPAC will be benzene 1,3-diol. Okay, like this, OH is attached to para position, the name will be quinol or hydroquinol. The name will be hydroquinone or quinol. Okay, and its IUPAC name is benzene 1,4-diol. Clear? Very simple. Now come to ether. How can we name ethers? Ethers are very simple. So how can you name our ethers? So to name the ether, so just I will write the name of IUPAC name and common name, CH3OCH3. Okay, the CH3OCH3 is like this, CH3OCH3. Okay, ether. Now we have to write the IUPAC and common name of both. What? ethers. Okay, so if ether is like this is a simple ether, we all know that in our previous class. So what is the common name of this compound? This is called as dimethyl ether. Why dimethyl? This is methyl, so dimethyl ether. What is the common name, IUPAC name? IUPAC name is methoxymethane. IUPAC name is methoxymethane. Clear? Okay. Methoxymethane. If I will write another example, C2H5O, C2H5, then what will be its common name? Its common name is diethyl ether. Diethyl ether. Clear? Yes or no? Diethyl ether or ethoxyethane or ethoxyethane. Very simple. Okay. Okay, these are all the examples of what simple ethers. If I will take a what? If I will take here a what? Mixed ether. Mixed ether. Mixed ether means both groups must be different. Okay. Here oxygen between here in the both sides of oxygen, one methyl group and another is ethyl group, which is attached to one oxygen atom. So how can we write its common name? Common name is in alphabetical order. This is methyl, this is ethyl. So this is methyl and this is our what? Ethyl. So first come ethyl, then methyl, then ether. Very simple. Clear? Ethyl, methyl, ether. Yes or no? I hope it is clear to all of you. Alphabetical order. What is its IUPAC name? IUPAC name follows what? IUPAC name follows a rule. The smallest will be smaller group will be named first, then the name will appear of larger group. Okay, means in unsymmetrical or mixed ether we have to name the small group first, then at the last position will be write our what larger alkyl group. So its IUPAC name must be what? Methoxyethane. Okay, this is a larger group, this is a smaller group. Clear? So let me write another some example. Let me write different examples like here C6H5OCH3. We all know that here it is a larger group, it is a smaller group. The smaller must come first. So methoxybenzene will be its IUPAC name. Clear? Methoxybenzene will be its IUPAC name, which can also called as anisole. Okay, its common name. Okay, this is our IUPAC name. Clear? Okay, so how? And another common name also we used where this is methyl, this is phenyl. So in the alphabetical order, first methyl comes, so methyl, then phenyl, then ether will be its common name. So I hope it is clear to all of you. We have cleared the nomenclature of alcohol, phenol and ether class. Thank you everyone.